What did you say to the guys, if anything, between the third and fourth quarter?
Well, simply stated, our defense in the third quarter was a joke. And if we had any chance of coming back and winning, we were going to have to play a lot better defense. I think that third quarter, Mike, 35 points, 64% from the field. And it was just entirely way too easy for them. It was kind of like reminding me of that Dallas game. The group of Faku, PJ, Will, Michael, and Jamichael to start the fourth was terrific. 15 points allowed. I think they only shot 25 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, and more importantly, we forced 6 turnovers and scored 14 points off those in the fourth. So that group started it off, and we closed it out with our starters, and we needed that fourth quarter performance to get this win.
Next, we'll go to Harrison Wind.
Hey, Michael, you mentioned Faku there. He didn't score tonight, but was this just an example of how he can really impact the game even when he's not scoring?
Yeah, 6 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, being a pest, getting into guys, turning people over, igniting our break, making the right play, making his teammates better. Those are all things that Faku does at a high level. So I ran Jamal and Nikola the whole third and knew that that group to start the fourth was going to be the key. And obviously Faku was a big part of that with his defensive pressure and playmaking ability.
Next, we'll go to Joe Rush.
Hey, Coach, Jermichael Green, in his second game back, he gives you 16 points off the bench. How important is it for you to get that kind of production from your bench front court there?
Oh, it was great to see. I was happy for Jermichael. You know, he's had such a tough season. You know, you go back to December when he was not able to play. Then he comes back in early January, plays well. Then he hurts the shoulder, misses time. So for him to come out tonight, go 6 of 10 from the field, and more importantly, Joel, make 4 of 6 threes, provide defense, provide rebounding, provide toughness. That was terrific. He got a little gassed in the fourth quarter, needed to come out, put Paul in as a center. And I thought, Paul, we played 3 different centers in the fourth quarter. Jermichael started at the 5, Paul came in at the 5, and then Nikola came in to close it out. But yeah, Jermichael Green was terrific for that second unit.
Next, we'll go to Esteban Abed.
Hi, Coach, from Córdoba, Argentina. This is a big win for the team, considering the frustrating loss against Dallas. How do you describe the team effort about the second unit?
Yeah, well, first, Esteban, me and you, we're amigos now, right?
Okay.
I know you're from Cordoba, so you don't have to tell me where you're from every time.
Okay,
I know where
thank
you're
you.
from, okay?
Okay, I understand. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, it's okay, Esteban. Yeah, it was an important win. We knew after that Memphis game, we had a 5-game homestand. The Dallas game was not the team that we aspire to be. We didn't play defense. We lacked discipline. We didn't move the ball. We didn't play for each other. And I showed 13 clips today to our team showing exactly that, why we lost. And the challenge was to come out tonight and play for each other on both ends. And we weren't perfect tonight. Our third quarter, we were horrendous. But luckily in the fourth quarter, we got off to, I think, a 20-2 start, and we were able to seal the deal. The second unit was really impactful. Faku, PJ, Jermichael. Thought Isaiah gave us good minutes in the first half. And I think the one big stat for in my eyes, well, 2 big stats. When we rebound, we win games. We won the rebounding battle by 15 tonight. And the second really important stat against that team, they won the league leaders in steals per game. That 32 assists and only 10 turnovers is going to allow you to stay in games even when you're not playing well. So really good win for us. We have 3 games remaining. We have a very impressive Charlotte team coming in here next. James Borrego, their head coach, is doing a hell of a job. They're playing at a high level. That's going to be another challenge for us to protect our home court.
Next, we'll go to Matt Moore.
Michael, Jamal kind of got a little bit loose tonight, 16 points, 13 shots, started 8 assists, looked like he was moving better, playing better. It looked similar to how he struggled in the first half of the season and kind of slowly came up. I know you guys aren't concerned about him, but what are you seeing from him as maybe he adjusts back to whatever he needed to adjust to?
Well, my message, Matt, to Jamal was really simple. Shots are going to go in, you're going to miss at times. But the thing that can never waver is your commitment to defense, your commitment to rebounding, and your commitment to making plays for your teammates. And I thought in that Dallas game, coming off of a tough night in Memphis, I thought he was allowing the missed shots to take away from all the other areas that I know he can do so well. And that's all I told him. I said, if you make shots tonight, great. If you don't, the only way you can get out of it is keep on shooting them, as long as they're good shots. But more importantly, Jamal, get on the glass. He should be getting us 6 rebounds a night. Be a playmaker. Get your teammates involved. Don't allow missing shots to make you just a specialist, because he's not that. We know that he's a complete player. And to your point, 16, 8, and 6, and doing a really efficient job was great to see from him tonight.
Go ahead, Matt. You got one more.
Yeah, Coach, I was also going to ask about sometimes we get wrapped up in real micro numbers. The numbers with Paul, Michael, and Jokic have not been good. The numbers with Paul and JaMychal alone are good. The numbers with Porter and Jokic are good. They say that they can't really identify anything different when Michael's at the 4. Is there anything that you're aware of in terms of when it's Millsap, Porter, and Jokic on the floor?
No, I mean, listen, if Monte Morris is healthy, we'd still be playing Michael at the 4, Nikola at the 5 with Will, Jamal, and Monte. But Monte's out. He's out for the next couple of games, I believe. So, and the last time we played Indiana, they had 11-0 boards for 19 points. Miles Turner had 7. Sabonis had 4. So we just figured, you know what? Monte's out. Yes, we could start Faku or PJ, but let's throw Paul out there. I think last game against Dallas, it was really hard because Michael played 4 minutes in the first half. He was in foul trouble. And I think when Michael's at the 4, yeah, your floor is spaced. But more importantly, Matt, when Michael's at the 4, you have Monte, Jamal, and Will. 3 playmaking, penetrating, pick and roll, whatever you want to call it, with a really good shooter in Michael and a great player in Nikola. But we're going to have to play big at times. I mean, against some of the teams in the West, some of the teams in the East, you have to have 2 bigs on the court. And, we have to get a little bit more comfortable and more efficient when we have bigs on the court. And tonight they played so much small ball after initially being big. We played quite a bit of small ball as well.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
No last question. Heads up, nothing.